2,000 sailors and Marines were met with hugs today when 3 Navy ships pulled into San Diego. 10 News reporter Hannah Mullins was on board the USS Makin Island and explains their brave efforts in the fight against ISIS.
The vessel right behind me, which is taking Marines back to Pendleton, brought many of them to the 3 ships, but weeks into the deployment, the mission took a dangerous turn. The 4,500 Marines and sailors who loaded onto the ships late July all had their own reason to serve. They passed through Hawaii, where they rescued 11 NOAA researchers caught in a hurricane. But ISIS had emerged as a deadly force, so they headed straight for that deadly storm.
Everything got a little bit more serious. We got geared up, ready to go.
They fought to stop the surge of bloodshed in the Middle East.
They were very, very intensive operations.
Captain John Rogers, who's the USS Makin Island's commanding officer, couldn't go into detail, but we do know the terror group burned a Jordanian pilot alive. Jordan launched airstrikes and this amphibious ready group joined in. Then Al-Qaeda shot 2 hostages, execution style, in Yemen. They were being airlifted onto the Makin Island when it was too late.
That's tough. You never want to see that.
Rogers had recently finished a 2-year deployment before going at it again, and he had to break the news to his little girl, who's on board for the trip home.
Last deployment and this deployment, I wish he was here for Christmas.
That's tough. You know, that hits you right in the heart.
But they do little things to feel closer. Sergeant Ferguson carried a Ninja Turtle with him daily because it's from his daughter.
The daddy-daughter is more than a cliche, as you probably know. That's a very real bond.
So one reason he heads into the murder zone is so his daughter won't have to.
That's the icon of why we do it.
On the USS Makin Island, Hannah Mullins, 10 News.
She's a brave little girl. Hannah stayed on the Makin Island as the nervous excitement hit a high. So coming up at 7 o'clock, a unique look at the homecoming from the crew's perspective.